an evergreen.
Right now, youth in St. Johns County are among the states most at risk for behavioral and mental challenges. But this school year, they'll have the support, services, and resources they need to overcome these challenges, thanks to a $1 million gift from the players and Flagler Health. And just yesterday, First Lady Casey DeSantis was at Nice High School announcing the new program. It's called Abraeve. Joining me now to talk about this new program for students is Jared Rice, the Executive Director of the Players Championship, Adam Campbell, the 2019 Tournament Chair, and Paige Stanton, the Youth Behavioral Health Program Coordinator at Flagler Health. And I guess I should explain what Abraeve stands for. It's an acronym that is Be Resilient and Voice Emotions. And let me start with Paige. You know, when you talk about teenagers these days and high school students, a lot of them are not communicative. And it's incumbent upon those of us who are parents to make sure that they have open communication. And that's what this is really all about.
Absolutely. Yeah, the Abraeve program is really all about helping to find that link for students to get plugged into mental health services as quickly as they possibly can. So that's where we're really trying to fill the gap and make sure that our students in St. Johns County can get access to services quickly and efficiently.
And you know, all you have to do is look at the news headlines these days and realize that some of the mass shootings and problems that exist in school these days is because kids don't have open communication. This can go a long way into mitigating some of the problems. So, Jared, when we talk about the players, we know that the players is very involved in the community, and charitable efforts are very big on the top of the agenda. Why did you choose mental health and students' mental health as the target this year?
Well, I think you just touched on, as did Paige. It's a very a topic that, as a public trust. And as a property that we really look to give back to the community. The fact that this was a need that was brought to us by Superintendent Forson and Jason Barrett at Flagler Health Plus, and said, we've identified a need that exists within our community. Can you help? And when you look at how we are originated and what really our mission is, that we had to say yes. And there was a specific need. And with our help from our volunteers and the support and engagement from the entire community, we're in a position to be able to make meaningful gifts like this that make significant change and impact.
And Adam, when people think the Players Championship, they think golf, but it really is also a great deal about community.
Absolutely. I mean, to run this tournament, it takes the efforts and tireless efforts of over 2,000 volunteers, and a number of them work throughout the entire year to make this tournament, make this championship the best it can be. And it's a combined effort, you know, with Jared's staff and the community, our proud partners. It's pretty special to have this tournament just for 6 days have a lasting impact 12 months a year.
And Abraeve hopefully will have a lasting impact on our kids. If you missed any of this information, you'd like to share it with a parent or student in St. Johns County, look for this interview under the morning show on news4jax.com.